From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Thursday, May 28th, 2026.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Keith Matheny. The cleanup of environmental contamination at a former Air Force base in Oscoda was moved out an additional 5 years by the Air Force, and local residents and the region's lawmakers aren't happy about it. The Wirt Smith Air Force Base in Oscoda closed in 1993. Firefighting foam used there for decades contained nonstick compounds known as PFAS that have been connected to cancer and other human health problems. High PFAS concentrations have been found in groundwater emanating from the base into nearby Van Etten Lake and Creek, threatening residential wells, the nearby Au River, and Lake Huron. The Air Force has for years worked on understanding the scope of the problem and implementing interim solutions to protect drinking water. But the Air Force this spring moved out the timeline for implementing a final remedy at the site from 2030 to 2035. U.S. Senators Gary Peters and Alyssa Slotkin, during a recent committee hearing, pressed the Secretary of the Air Force to get answers for what's causing the delay and to provide relief for the community. U.S. Representative Jack Bergman has also pressed the Air Force, stating it is giving indications that it is looking for a way to back out of earlier commitments to fully clean up the problems left behind at the base.
This is Becky San Martin, reporter for the Detroit Free Press. As Detroit gears up for its 2026 Grand Prix event, where cars race along downtown streets, the city released information on upcoming road closures impacting residents and visitors alike. The annual event will take place between Friday, May 29th and Sunday, May 31st, but road closures will begin before and extend after the three-day event, lifting as late as Friday, June 5th. Despite road closures, the city said residents and visitors will continue having access to downtown through alternative city transportation options, including SMART and DDOT buses, the Q Line, Transit Windsor, and the Detroit People Mover. DDOT and SMART buses will continue running their normal schedules, modifying routes to avoid road closures, while the Detroit People Mover, which traverses a 3-mile loop downtown, will have extended hours on the Detroit Grand Prix event days. The city said sidewalks will remain open for pedestrians. To see the full list of current and upcoming road closures and more details about how to avoid closures when visiting the city's downtown area for the event, visit freep.com.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Eric D. Lawrence. You might be familiar with Jeep ducking, also known as Duck Duck Jeep. That's where Jeep fans leave little rubber duckies on Jeeps, usually Wranglers they like. Well, Subaru fans have their own version of this. It's called Moo Moo Subaru. But instead of ducks, Subaru fans used little rubberized cows. See a Subaru you like and leave a bag with a little cow and a note about the Moo Moo Subaru Facebook group. Getting one of these on your Subaru means you've been mooed. The Facebook group launched in 2023 and now claims about 160,000 members. It started when Stacy Huckins was asking her friend, Crystal Heyman, they lived in different parts of New Hampshire, about Jeep ducking. Huckins joked that Subaru owners needed something too, so she came up with cows. Moo, of course, rhymes with Subaru.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on freep.com. That's FREEP.com. Thank you for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.